for the camera to start up. Come on, come on. Which always does this bloody thing. Ah, okay, there we are. So, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a slightly tired-looking episode of Ted's Brew Cellar with me, your somewhat tired-looking host, Ted. Welcome to the premiere alcohol review show here on YouTube. Today we're going to be taking a look at the final one of the housewarming beers that was given to me by my brother and his wife. And I think I might have posted up the one that I reviewed from them that was it was kind of like a Reese beer mixed with a session IPA. I did upload that one, but I didn't share it all that much around social media, so if you haven't seen it, go and check it out. You might agree, or you might disagree with it, who knows. But today we're going to be taking a look at the final of the drinks that they got me in their housewarming little beer bag from the beer shop in London, which is a great little craft beer store. Today we're going to be taking a look at Shifty, which is a DDH Pale Ale. Now this is a drink fresh, enjoy socially, peace-loving pale ale. It says it's vegan friendly, hops fade fast, store below 6 degrees Celsius. It's hop profile of Mosaic T90, Citra T90, Azacca T90, Mosaic Syro, and Citra Syro. So I'm guessing it's probably going to be more like a pale ale with sort of hints of like I guess a Citra IPA is what I'm thinking of, which I'm interested to see what that's like. I mean, it's a simple enough concept I can get around, so yeah, I'm interested to see what this is like. And it's by a brewery called Drop Project. So if you like the look of this episode, go check out their website and see what you think of the rest of their products as well as this one. So first of all, I do like the design of this can. This is one of the best designs of like a craft beer can that I've seen in a long time. You've obviously got just a standard industry grade can here, but like the design of the label is actually quite handsome, you know, simple, artistic, striking colours. You kind of get a feeling for what you're going in for, so I feel like there could be more of an implication of what this kind of drink is from the artwork, but it's still striking and handsome enough, so I'll give it a good solid 9 out of 10 for the design of the labelling and the packaging. So we'll have ourselves a quick palate cleanser, oh sorry, I should say a quick snifter first. Let's see. Ooh, wow, yeah. Yeah, I can definitely smell the citra in there. That's the main flavour. It's a little bit overpowering, so it kind of does hit you a bit. But it's not a bad smell, it's just quite overpowering and imbalanced, I would say. So I'll give the smell a good 7 out of 10. I feel it could be a lot more balanced and toned down, but that being said, it's not... I've definitely smelled worse drinks, like that god-awful canned Bloody Mary recently. So, anyway, we'll have a quick palate cleanser of water first. And then on to the most important part of the video, which is to see what this sucker tastes like. So to everyone at home, bottoms up and have a great weekend. Okay. Getting a general feeling of like mango at the start. Strange, I think the citra don't really come so much into it until like halfway through. And in stark contrast to a lot of pale ales and IPAs, the texture's really smooth. Like it's most of those kind of drinks tend to have quite a hazy, fizzed up kind of texture that kind of muddles the flavour a bit. Sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. Here, there's a little bit of fizz towards the end and a little bit of fuzziness, but it's very, very, very minuted and sort of dumbed down. And I feel that kind of works because this has got a bit of like a mangoey, fruity rush juiciness at the start, followed by this like slight sort of bitterness and citra sort of flavour that sort of seeps in a little bit. And because those are two quite stark contrasting flavours, I feel that having a mostly smooth texture kind of just sort of evens out things and lets this flavour speak for itself. So I feel like overall this is a really pleasant drinking experience, and the texture is really spot on for what this drink is. Like I say, flavour could probably be a little bit more balanced, and The finish isn't bad, it's just a bit nothing, really. But overall, this is definitely one of the better pale ales I've tried recently. It's probably one of my favourite ones in a long time, actually. And what really, be honest with you, any criticisms I do have of it are really minor. So I think I'm going to give it an 8.75. I think it is just about an elite level beer. This is really solid. There's a few sort of criticisms I have of it, which I think are valid, but they're not major enough to derail any serious enjoyment of this drink. They're just sort of like a bunch of little minor tweaks, I think, that would make it absolutely perfect. But with that being said, this is still excellent. It's a really good relaxation beer, and it's something I think you could probably enjoy with a nice fruit salad, actually, or maybe a good craft pizza. So yeah, I definitely recommend it. It's definitely a good entry point for like pale ales of this kind of type that are a bit more citra focused. But yeah, I really like this. Really, really solid stuff. Just an all-round competent, simple. Let's see, 5.2% ABV pale ale. There's not a huge amount I can say about it, but what I can say about it is generally and comprehensively really solid. So yeah, well done to Drop Project. This is a damn good beer. So if you guys liked this video, or you have any desire to see anything I do in the future again, leave a like, share and subscribe. If you have any agreements or disagreements with my 8.75 out of 10 rating, leave them in the comment section down below, as well as any suggestions for future episodes of Ted's Booze Cellar. And if you want to check out anything else I do online, I will leave the links to all that in the video description down below. But until next time, have fun, stay safe with whatever you're doing, don't do anything I wouldn't do, wash your hands, take a mask with you to the shops, and drink responsibly, know your limits, and I'll see you guys at the bar next time on Ted's Booze Cellar. Bye bye for now.